Good evening and welcome to another episode of Hey Josh, What You Drinking? With me, Josh. In a change of venue. And by change of venue, I mean my bedroom. Instead of the kitchen table. Because everybody else is watching television down there. Alright, so, hey Josh, what you drinking? Tonight I am drinking another selection from Dominion City. They're Two Flags IPA. I'm pretty sure, well, no, I'm sure I've had this one before. It's an IPA, so I'm expecting it to be very hoppy. Well, in fact, on the back of the can right here it says assertively hoppy. Okay. Looking forward to that. I was a big hop fan. Two Flags is an assertively hoppy, deliberately well-balanced and highly drinkable IPA brewed with 100% locally grown Cascade hops from family-owned farms in Ontario and Western Quebec. Keep cold, enjoy fresh. All right. Well, it's cold. It's fresh. It's packed on December 30th, 2020, so it's been in the can for less than 2 months. Crack it open. See what we got. All right. As expected, IPA, nice golden yellow color there. Beautiful. Beautiful head. Oh. Foamy, very foamy. It's like almost like almost as bubbly as foamy as like a nitro stout. That's an odd characteristic in an IPA. Okay, well, look at that. Nice golden hazy IPA. And they're not kidding, it is assertively hoppy. With that recognizable Cascades aroma for sure. I was unaware that Ontario and Western Quebec were hop growing regions, so learn something new all the time, eh? So I'm just going to pour the rest of this bad boy out. But look at that. It's been sitting there for, what, a good 2 minutes already, and the head has not diminished almost all. That is a really nice characteristic that I enjoy a lot. I know some people think too much foam, too much head is not cool, but I find it quite desirable. Anyway, very hoppy, and as I would expect from Cascades type hops, a little bit piney, somewhat resinous, an underlying aroma of grapefruit and citrus for sure. I can't catch any of the malt aroma underneath the hops right now because it is that assertive. Anyway, there's only one way to judge a beer for sure, and that is pour it down the hatch. Delicious. Very hoppy. Now, they advertise it as an assertively hoppy beer. So I'm getting what I'm paying for. There's no surprise there. It's a little overpowering, even for my taste, and I'm known to be a big hop head. I was an early adopter, if you might say, of the IPA style years back when it started becoming popular. That's quite possibly one of the hoppiest beers that I can remember. I would like to. Oh, it's a strong one too. It's 7% alcohol. Ooh. It's a good thing I had a good supper before I started in on this one. I would really like to see the IBUs on that. If I had to guess, I would say that it was up in the high 70s, maybe 80s even. Quite delicious. I'm very impressed. And it does. It has a. It must have a very strong malt profile to stand up to that much hops. I'm not getting it because it is that hoppy. Anyway, I'm enjoying it quite a bit, and I would absolutely recommend if you're down in the east end of Ottawa, over by the Canotech area, you stop by the Dominion City or order online. Let's continue to support our local Ottawa craft beer scene. It's amazing, as many cities around the province and country are now. Yeah. As they say over there at Dominion City, stay home, slay foam. Cheers, guys. Happy Sunday.